this was how I was able to secure my space. I didn't spend a dime. I didn't even give him money. This was how I was able to secure my internship space within 3 months post induction. So after I got inducted, in July, I had to travel for an interview at the Bayelsa State Ministry of Health. I went there for the interview, and it was even an exam. We wrote an exam. The exam was actually tough, and I actually tried and I did my own part. So during the course of the exam, so the way I interacted with people, meeting new people from different places, the way I interacted with them, I already knew it was strictly based on who you know and connection. So I was not hopeful because I know how the system works over there. So I came back. And when I got back, then at that point, the teacher hospital my school is affiliated to, which is I won't be calling them of the institution. I went there for an interview, and there was not an exam, just an interview. And I was hoping that I would be able to secure my internship space there, knowing to the fact that I was trained there, as that was my center where I did my posting during my school days. You get, so I was very hopeful. But quite unfortunate that the list came out and I was not also given the space. So therefore, I now had to look for ways to actually secure space. I had to ask other of my senior colleagues who had gotten space earlier. So after asking them, they now told me one was that I need to, first of all, sometimes you feel you don't have somebody that could help you, or you don't have that family member who has a connect. You shouldn't do that, because most times it is either who you know or the money. Sometimes you might even pay for spaces and you still don't get. They'll keep on telling you stories. Sometimes the money will be refunded in part. Sometimes you might not even get a refund for your money back. Yes, people actually go through this while trying to secure internship space. So most times, the best thing that can help you is, once it is time for you to do your internship, make sure you reach out to your family members. So there are some people in your family that you think maybe might not have the connect. They might not have money for you to see. They might not have money, but they might have that connection that can land you an internship space. So make sure you reach out to your parents, to talk to one of their brothers or sisters. It could be a nuclear or extended family. Let them reach out. After reaching out, they could give you a contact of somebody who could help you. That was how my own was. I actually reached out to my dad. After reaching out to my dad, he had to look through his contact, and within the next 30 minutes, he gave me a feedback. He said, okay, call this number and tell the person you are my son and you are submitting your application in so facility, of which I did. I called the number and said, for my dad, I should reach out to you to regards my internship space. All he said was, don't worry, submit your application, then submit a copy to me via WhatsApp. I did just that. And when it was time for interview, I also went for the interview. And when I was done, I reached out to him also that this is the situation of things. And he said, give me your interview number. I did that. So when it was time for the list to be out, somebody reached out to me that I knew from the facility that was already an intern and told me that this was out and my name was not there. I was quite surprised because I had the full assurance that, okay, my name will be there. But I reached out to the person in the comment. I actually reached out to appreciate. I said, thank you very much for your help and your support. Although somebody told me the list came out yesterday, but my name was not there. But although I'm not seeing the list, then he told me how possible was that. Though he had to reach out, then he now called me back that I should check that my name is on the list. So fast forward things, the next day, the list officially came out, and I saw my name as the number 4 on the list for medical laboratory science intern. You see, so this was how I was able to secure my space. I didn't spend a dime. I didn't even give him money. Even when I secured my internship space, I had to reach out to him that, so I'm currently at the place where I'm doing my internship and it's close to where you are. Can I at least come and see you and at least appreciate you? He said, I shouldn't bother. I should just go ahead with my internship and make sure if I have the opportunity to help somebody, I should also help somebody without asking for favors. So this was how I was able to secure my internship space within 3 months post induction. So make sure you reach out to your family members. It could be an extended family that can help you to secure that space. Don't feel maybe because you don't have the money or you don't have the direct connect with the governor or with the commissioner or with somebody that is high class. There could be somebody in your family who can help you. I gave this advice to one of my colleagues whose father was a pastor, and he was able to reach out to his dad, and that was how he also got his internship space after waiting for up to almost a year. So you see, make sure you follow these tips and you can land the next internship space within 3 months. If you just follow these tips, and make sure you subscribe and share this video for more tips like this. You are welcome.